how do you create tension and kind of be a little bit like pulling away from a girl, but without making her feel like crap, right? What a lot of guys used to do, like I say, they used to do like the whole neg thing, which is like a put down. You basically, it's like often a backhanded compliment. So you'll compliment something, but you'll take it away at the same time. I think that kind of comes up naturally because if you think about it, when you're with your friends, right, your mates, and you're not worried about trying to impress them or being cool and all that kind of stuff, you kind of joke around a lot, you're silly, you're playful, all that kind of thing. And so it's kind of the same thing when you're with a girl. So like with your friends, you'll often see mates that they're kind of teasing each other, right? You're like giving each other shit, that kind of thing, right? So it's the same sort of vibe with a girl. Now you have to start this dynamic right from the beginning. We call it like being like fun and flirty. And so when you're flirting with a girl, it's never just like everything so serious and logical and stuff like that. So first thing you want to focus on is the whole vibe of the interaction. So you don't want to have like a serious or like outcome-based sort of interaction with her. You want to just have more of a fun, getting to know, like the whole purpose of the interaction should really be about the energy and the fun behind it. The second thing you can do is, because like most guys do like all the nice stuff, right? They're all like friendly and nice. And so let's look at that first. What are some of the sort of friendly and nice things that guys do too much of with girls? Compliment, what else? Buying drinks, dinner, right? What else? Like laughing at her jokes. Yeah, trying to be cool, like impress her, right? Being agreeable. Yeah, so all that kind of stuff, right? But no guys are ever really, they're too scared to like tease a girl a little bit, like give her a bit of shit, right? Like, say she was like an accountant or something, right? And you might also tell me what you do. She's like, oh, I'm an accountant. You go, oh, awesome. So you have like those square glasses or something like that? That's kind of like a bit of a cheeky thing, right, to say. All right, or do you have like an abacus on your desk or, you know, something like that? You could kind of tease her about it, right? Or do you like do maths for fun? Or you could say something like that. So you're kind of like, you're teasing her about it, but you're not being a dick, right? And again, you're saying it with a smile as well. So she's like, okay, this guy's not actually trying to be mean to me. He's just trying to be a bit of fun. And then what you can do is, when you tease her a bit, you can let her react to that and go, oh, no, don't. Like, and then you go, nah, just kidding, right? And so then you kind of go from that, you swing back to that because you're being funny again. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. Come here. I'm just teasing, right? And then she goes, and you go, no, but seriously though, like, do you actually have those glasses? And you go, no, just kidding. Anyway, and he goes, and then you could talk about something else, right? And so what you're doing is you're constantly swinging between the two. Remember I showed you that line that kind of goes like that, right, in the interaction? And so it doesn't need to be like mean, but it's just like playful. And like, if she says something that's not funny, just don't laugh if you're not actually enjoying it. Don't stay there with her if she's not fun or interesting, right? So more than anything, and I was thinking about this the other day because one of my clients asked me a similar question. I said, when it comes to women and interacting with them this way, it's basically when you just don't care what they think of you, right? So when you don't care what they think of you, you're not like, oh, I've got to try and impress them. I've got to do everything perfect and stuff. The same again, like when you're with your friends, you're not like, oh, I got to make sure I say cool stuff only when I'm with my friends. It's the same when you're with a girl, right? So if you're not like just trying to be cool or trying to impress her, or you know, if your friend makes a joke that's not funny, you go, dude, that was lame, right? You're not like, oh, and pretending. And she can tell when you're not being genuine. So more than anything, in a way, it's really just being genuine and not filtering yourself.